Morning light along the street, soft wind hums beneath my feet. Every place you used to be still feels warm and close to me. Cafe doors and silver glass echo voices from the past. Footsteps blend with city hue. Every sound reminds of you. All day thinking of you. Every corner feels brand new. Every breeze and shade of sky carries dreams that never die. Benching trees in golden tone, whisper softly, not alone. Your reflection in the rain comes and leaves, then comes again. Shadows move and light unfolds. Every sign the daylight holds. Every glance and passing hue turns my thoughts to you. All day thinking of you. Every color, every view, every sound the daylight makes is the echo my heart takes. Ooh, maybe soon the snow will fall, cover streets, but through it all I will walk the paths we knew all day long, thinking of you. All day thinking of you. In the sunlight calm and true. Every place and every tune feels like love will find me soon. White streets hum a silent song. Footprints fade where they belong. Every flake a whispered tone, falling soft, I'm not alone. The air is pure, the world is still. Light unfolds against the hill. Through the veil of silver sky, something stirs before my eyes. A shadow moves, a breath, a sign, like a dream that once was mine. The snow keeps falling calm and slow, and I see someone I know. Through the falling snow, a figure starts to show. Every step, each quiet hue feels like it's you. Through the falling light, the world turns pure and bright. Every breath, each soft hello drifts through the falling snow. A black coat shines in silver gleam. The moment feels just like a dream. He turns as if to call my name, and nothing feels the same. My heart stands still, the world delays. Time dissolves in gentle haze. Every flake that meets the ground carries love without a sound. The wind slows down, the air is clear. Every thought draws you near. The snow keeps falling pure and white, and I see you by my side. Through the falling snow, where quiet wonders grow, every sound, each ray of blue leads my soul to you. Through the shining white, our worlds align tonight. Every glance and breath I know lives within the snow. Maybe it's the way you stand, still the same with open hands. Maybe it's the look I see that feels like destiny. Every snowflake, small and true, falls between the me and you. Every shimmer, calm and wide, erases space and time. Through the falling snow, the world begins to glow. Every sound, each light I knew now belongs to you. Through the falling light, the day turns into night. Every flake that drifts below tells our hearts to grow. Snow keeps falling soft and slow under lamps with amber glow. And as you turn, the moment stays, a love reborn through snowy haze.
The hallway hums a gentle sound, footsteps echo all around. Same old lights and silver doors, moments drift like days before. The floor is clean, the air is still, time rewinds against my will. Reflections gleam on metal walls, and every glance recalls. I can almost see his face, fading softly into place. Coffee cup and morning tone, standing there not alone. By the elevator light, I remember you so bright. Every sound and every hue still carries traces of you. By the elevator's door, I don't wait like before, but if you came again someday, I'd know just what to say. The bell rings low, the doors slide wide, a rush of aerospace inside. Empty floors and quiet glow, where once we met so long ago. Someone laughs, the echo fades, my heart begins its small parade. I look ahead, but still I see the way you looked at me. Every moment reappears through the glass of passing years. Even now I stand and smile, lost in time for just a while. By the elevator light, shadows fall just right. Every hum and steady tone feels like I'm not alone. By the elevator's door, I still feel much more. If you came and met my eyes, the world would harmonize. Maybe I would turn and say, long time, how have you been today? Maybe I would simply stay and let the silence play. Or maybe words would never start, just a glance to fill the heart. The moment small, the meaning wide, like the first snow outside. By the elevator light, everything feels right. Every sound and shade I knew still belongs to you. By the elevator's door, I don't wait anymore, but if I as the doors unfold. Warm air meets the winter cold, and I just breathe, the day begins right where love once been. The cafe by the alley door, soft light spills across the floor. Steam and laughter blend in air, coffee scent still lingers there. Paper cups in tidy rows, silver handles gently glow. I stand still and watch the glass, time returns as people pass. The cafe by the alleyway holds his mornings day by day. I can see him walking through, coffee warm, the sky still blue. Footsteps echo down the lane, soft rain marks the window pane. A folded sleeve, a quiet grin, I almost see him once again. The doorbell rings, the curtain sways, steam curls up in gentle haze. I breathe it in, the moment stays, wrapped in golden rays. The cafe by the alleyway still remembers his old way. Every sound and gentle hue feels like a trace of you. Maybe tomorrow I'll come again to watch the street, to feel the same. If you pass, you might not know your memory still softly glows. The cafe by the alleyway keeps your warmth from yesterday. Every light and shade I see brings you close to me.
Along the lane, soft light falls through window panes. Leaves still rest on wooden ground, but one small thing can't be found. The bench is warm, the air is clear, echoes linger faint but near. I pause a while, the world's the same. It's something whispers my name. The note was gone today, the breeze just moved that way. Maybe someone stopped to see gentle warmth the day reminds. Snow still shines on roofs below. Echoes hum so soft and slow. I breathe the air, it feels brand new. The world still glows in shades of blue. Something calm begins to rise, like sunlight in my eyes. The night is gone, but dreams remain, sweet and clear like soft refrain. Every thought the daylight weaves whispers what my heart believes. Morning of belief fills my soul with sweet relief. Every breath, each ray I see says he's near to me. Morning of belief, soft as snow beneath the leaf. Every sound the light can show tells me I will know. The curtains dance, the room is warm. Peace arrives in quiet form. Coffee steams and time slows down. Soft light paints the town. Yesterday still feels so close in the glow that morning shows. Even if I can't explain, the feeling stays the same. Every sign the morning sends tells me waiting never ends. But today feels something new, like the sky is turning blue. Morning of belief brings my heart its own motif. Every color calm and free moves the day toward me. Morning of belief wakes the world in gentle grief. Every tone the wind will blow says he'll surely show. Maybe it's just in my mind, but faith is something kind. It lives in warmth, it breathes in light. It turns the wrongs to right. If I see him in the day, I'll just smile and softly say, finally I always knew I'd find my way to you. Morning of belief, soft and bright, so brief. Every glow the sunlight weaves stirs the heart that grieves. Morning of belief gives my soul its own relief. Every breeze the window shows tells me he knows. Snowflakes fade where sunlight lands. I hold warmth within my hands. Dream or truth I can't deceive. This is what I believe.
Afternoon light along the square, golden air and gentle care. Leaves fall slow beside my feet, softly calm, the day complete. A bench beneath a quiet tree holds a trace of memory. I place my cup and watch the steam drifting through a tender dream. Warm cup on the bench today, holding light that won't decay. Every breath and sound around feels like peace the heart has found. Children's laughter down the lane, footsteps fade like soft refrain. Sunlight bends through amber hourglass moments bloom and slowly pass. The air is still, the sky is kind. Gentle thoughts are intertwined. I'll leave the warmth, a little sign, something simple, pure and fine. Warm cup on the bench today, shining bright and golden gray. Every breeze and distant tone whispers softly, I'm not alone. Steam begins to drift and rise, fading under silver skies. Somewhere near your shadow stays, moving through the autumn haze. Warm cup on the bench today, sunlight hums its sweet ballet. Every glow that daylight sends waits for you where this path ends.
I turned the street, the air was light, the world was pale, the sky was white, and there he stood, not far, not near. The sound of snow was all I'd hear. My breath grew still, my hands felt warm. The quiet moved, the world transformed. I almost called the words so kind, but kept them safe, just in my mind. I saw him from behind that day. The coat he wore, the same old gray. I wish to run, I wish to say I missed you more than words can say. The street was bright, the crowd was slow. Each flake would shine, then softly go. He turned his head, the air stood wide, but I just smiled and stayed inside. The warmth returned, the moments stayed like sunlight caught in gentle shade. Each step he took, my heart would play a quiet song that knew the way. I saw him from behind that day. The coat he wore, the same old gray. I wish to run, I wish to say I missed you more than words can say. Between the snow, between the sighs, our hearts met once without goodbyes. He didn't see, yet somehow knew. The smile I kept was meant for you. I saw him from behind that day, and every breath just slipped away. I didn't speak, but in that way, my heart had found what words can't say. A little shop by the corner street, soft light glows and voices meet. Glass reflects the afternoon, humming low, a gentle tune. Shelves of books and porcelain, stories whispered time again. Every scent in quiet hue brings a memory back of you. A little shop by the corner, like it's warmer. Every color soft and true seems to wait for you. A wooden clock begins to chime. Dust and sunlight mark the time. Mugs and jars in tidy rows hold the peace the daylight shows. Curtains move with passing air. Silver rings of laughter there. For a while I simply stand, heart still calm, coffee in hand. The little shop by the corner, soft as an autumn morner. Every glow and gentle sound feels like love around. I don't go in, I just remain, watching light on window pane. Maybe you still pass this way, under skies of soft cafe. Ooh, the little shop by the corner keeps its warmth in order. If someday you wander near, you'll feel I once was here.
The night is still, the lights are low. Traces linger from the snow. Steam curls softly from my cup. Dreams begin to open up. The air still holds your quiet trace. Like a whisper in this place, I close my eyes, I see it clear. You were truly here. Every breath feels slow and kind, like a song that's left behind. In the calm, my heart can tell it remembers well. After the snow, the silence seems to glow. Every flake that touched the ground still keeps your sound. After the snow, the night feels warm below. Every thought, each shadowed hue still returns to you. The window shines with silver light, soft reflections through the night. I watch the world in white repose, gentle peace the cold bestows. The lamp beside me hums its tune, echoes soft beneath the moon. Every glimmer, faint and true, brings me back to you. The world outside begins to sleep, but my thoughts are slow and deep. Every sigh, each drifting spark warms the dark. After the snow, the quiet seems to know. Every dream and fleeting sound still circles round. After the snow, my heart begins to glow. Every flake the night once threw feels like it was you. Maybe it was just the light, maybe shadows played last night, but the warmth that stayed behind lives within my mind. If it fades when morning's near, I'll still keep it crystal clear. Every dream the night can show, I'll hold after the snow. After the snow, the world begins to slow. Every star and breath I knew still shines for you. After the snow, I finally know, even if the dream was through, it felt like something true. The candle burns, the window gleams, you remain between my dreams. The night is calm, the sky aglow, I still feel you after the snow. Morning light across the square, gentle frost upon the air, footsteps echo soft and slow through the place I used to know. The bench beneath the quiet tree waits in calm serenity. Yesterday a cup was there, now it's gone, the sunlight fair. The bench was empty today, but somehow it felt okay. Every breeze in golden hue carried thoughts of you. Shadows move along the stone, birds awake, the town has grown. Children run and voices play, turning dawn to gentle day. I stand still, my hands in air, traces linger everywhere. Nothing said, but I could feel something quiet, warm and real. The bench was empty today, but peace had found its way. Every sound and ray of sun felt like we were one. Maybe someone passed before, pause a while then close the door. Maybe fate had crossed the scene like a small unfolding dream. The bench was empty today, yet the world felt bright and gay. Every breath, each tender hue still reminds me of you.
The morning hums in silver hue, snow reflects the sky so blue. My scarf is warm, my hands are free. The day begins to call to me. The streets remember where we've been. Footprints fade then start again. I follow where the light has drawn the path we once walked on. Every breath the winter sends feels like something never ends. Every sound the city's tone feels like I'm not alone. On the path we once walked, dreams in daylight softly talked. Every flake beneath my feet keeps our rhythm sweet. On the path we used to know, I can feel your shadows glow. Every step the morning keeps wakes the love that sleeps. Storefront glass in golden light, every color feels just right. Paper cups and gentle steam carry pieces of a dream. day the world will turn and bring the time for your return. Maybe at the crossing light you'll appear so bright. But even if I walk alone, every stone feels like home. Every sigh, each whisper small, still remembers it all. On the path we once walked, hearts and seasons softly talked. Every sound, each flake I see, brings you back to me. On the path so pure, so wide, faith and warmth collide. Every glow and sound I find leads you back in time. The snow drifts slow, every breeze begins to blow. I keep walking calm and free, where you walked with me.
The window glows with silver light, soft clouds gather pure and white. A quiet hum, a gentle tone, the world begins to turn to stone. Steam is rising from my cup, dreams and warmth are waking up. Outside voices fade away, whispers say it's snow today. The city moves in soft disguise, reflections shine in waiting eyes. Every sound, the air lets go, feels like falling snow. When it feels like snow will fall, the world grows still, that's all. Every light and every hue turns to thoughts of you. When it feels like snow might stay, my heart drifts far away. Through the glass, the clouds below carry love I used to know. The cafe hums a mellow tune, daylight fades too soon. Cups and laughter faint and kind wrap around a restless mind. I trace a shape upon the glass, watching hours slowly pass. Every breath becomes a song of someone I've missed so long. The air is white, the sky's so near, every sign says snow is here. Maybe soon the flakes will show and he'll walk below. When it feels like snow will fall, the heart forgets it all. Every sigh and shadowed hue moves the world toward you. When it feels like snow might stay, dreams find their gentle way. Through the chill, the soft winds blow, telling me it's time to go. Somewhere down the street, under skies so pale and sweet, maybe you can feel it too. This light that carries you. The window glows, the sky turns gray. Still I hope you'll pass my way. If the snow begins to fall, you will hear my call. When it feels like snow tonight, every glow turns silver white. Every step, each breath I take hums your name for memory's sake. When it feels like snow will start, I keep you in my heart. If you're near, you'll somehow know I'm waiting before the snow. The little shop by the corner street, soft light light glows and voices meet. Glass reflects the afternoon, humming low a gentle tune. Shelves of books and porcelain, stories whisper time again. Every scent and quiet hue brings a memory back of you. The little shop by the corner still feels like it's warmer. Every color, soft and true, seems to wait for you. A wooden clock begins to chime. Dust and sunlight mark the time. Mugs and jars in tidy rows hold the peace the daylight shows. Curtains move with passing air, silver rings of laughter there. For a while I simply stand, heart still calm, coffee in hand. The little shop by the corner, soft as an autumn morner. Every glow and gentle sound feels like love around. I don't go in, I just remain, watching light on window pane. Maybe you still pass this way under skies of soft cafe gray. The little shop by the corner keeps its warmth in order. If someday you wander near, you'll feel I once was here. Is warm beneath the sun, fallen leaves where dreams begun. Soften brushes through my hair as I sit and leave you there. A quiet street, a golden hue, birds fly slow, the sky is blue. The world moves on, but I still stay, writing words I couldn't say. I left a note on the bench today, by the path where we used to stay. If you ever find your way, you'll know I passed this way. Shadows dance on wood and grain, footsteps echo after rain. A single leaf falls to my shoe, just like time that drifts to you. Sunlight bends through maple tree, carrying soft memory. Every sound, each gentle tone tells me I'm not here all alone. I left a note on the bench today, by the place where hearts still play. If you walk here, you might see a trace of you and me. No names, no signs, just simple lines left between the autumn shines. Maybe someday when you read, you'll smile at what you see. I left a note on the bench today, where the sky turns slow and gray. If you ever pass this way, you'll know my heart still stays. Fingers fall from 10 to 1, softly glowing, almost done. My hands are still, my heart's awake, waiting for a sound to make. A gentle chime, a silver tone, reflections shimmer all alone. The doors slide open, light comes through, and for a breath I think it's you. The air is warm, it feels the same. Every century repeats your name. Time stands still, my thoughts align. Past and present intertwine. When the door opened wide, a memory stepped inside. Every sound, each breath I drew carried something close to you. When the door let in the air, I could almost see you there. Every glow so soft, so true, felt like it was you. Someone smiles and walks away. The echo hums and fades to gray, but something lingers sweet and slow, like whispers only hearts would know. I close my eyes, the scent remains, a spark within familiar veins. Even if it wasn't real, it's something I could feel. The air still moves, the world still spins. Every end where love begins, I breathe it in, I understand. It's closer than I planned. When the door opened wide, dreams and daylight coincide. Every step, each passing tone feels like finding home. When the door let in the air, memories drift everywhere. Every shimmer, calm and blue, felt like it was you. Maybe it's the way the light found my face this quiet night. Maybe just the way I knew someday I'd meet you too. I'll keep walking through this hall, hearing echoes, feeling it all. Every moment soft and kind brings your shadow to my mind. When the door opened wide, something bloomed inside. Every sound the world renews feels like I'm with you. When the door let out the air, peace was waiting there. Every sign, each subtle clue said I'm near to you. The doors close slow, the lights are dim, but my heart still beats for him. If tomorrow feels this true, maybe it really was you. The afternoon was calm and wide. Soft clouds drifting side to side. Leaves kept falling slow and free, painting gold beneath the tree. He walked by with easy pace. Sunlight touched his gentle face. Didn't know what waited there, a folded note in autumn air. He passed by the bench today, where a quiet letter lay. Didn't see but felt somehow someone's heart was near him now. Footsteps echoed on the stone. Birds flew past, their laughter shone. Wind carried a scent so sweet, like the past along the stream. The note stayed still, a secret kept, as the daylight softly swept. He turned once without a sound, and the moment lingered round. He passed by the bench today, while the golden light would stay. Didn't see the words so small, but the world had heard it all. Maybe the wind will bring it near, maybe tomorrow he will hear. For now the sunlight softly plays where their time once used to stay. He passed by the bench today, under skies of calm and gray. Didn't see but somehow knew someone left a dream in view. He passed by the bench today, he passed by the lights would stay. Didn't see the words so small, but the world had heard it all.
The night is still, the lights are low, traces linger from the snow. Steam curls softly from my cup, dreams begin to open up. The air still holds your quiet trace, like a whisper in this place. I close my eyes, I see it clear. You were truly here. Every breath feels slow and kind, like a song that's left behind in the calm. My heart can tell, it remembers well. After the snow, the silence seems to glow. Every flake that touched the ground still keeps your sound. After the snow, the night feels warm below. Every thought, each shadowed hue still returns to you. The window shines with silver light, soft reflections through the night. I watch the world in white, snow. The world was quiet, white and wide, footsteps fading side by side. I saw your shadow through the air, still unsure if you were there. Snow kept falling soft and deep, covering the words I keep. In that stillness, calm and slow, I stood in the snow. My breath was light, my heart was warm. In the silence after the storm, every flake that brushed my hair felt like you were there. I stood in the snow today, watching you just fade away. Didn't move, I didn't call, just let the moment fall. I stood in the snow so still, time was bending to my will. Every breeze that came to blow told me you'd still know. The street was pale, the lights were dim, dreams were caught on every limb. Your shape was small yet clear to me, like a note in memory. I didn't chase, I didn't run, the moment shone and then was done. Every glow, each drift of white held you in the light. My heart could speak but chose to stay, letting silence lead the way. Every flake, each whispered tone told me I'm not alone. I stood in the snow again, frozen there but without pain. Didn't move, I didn't cry, only watch the sky. I stood in the snow so still, let the world move as it will. Every shadow calm and slow carried all I know. Maybe love is made this way, not in words we try to say, but in moments soft and true, when the world just stops for two. So I stayed and watched the night fade beneath the gentle light. If he turned, I wouldn't go, I'd smile and let him know. I stood in the snow tonight, heart aglow in silver light. Didn't move, I didn't call, just felt it all. I stood in the snow, just me, but it felt like destiny. Every breath so calm and slow said he'll come, I know. Snowflakes dance and softly gleam, like a promise in a dream. I close my eyes, the night below, still I stand in snow.